sitting there playing games, man.
That's right, brother.
Tired of y'all coming up, man, making a mark of this truth of what we doing, man. Trying to showing you love, trying to show you that you are not no Mexican, no spick. But then you mad because you want to be a spick. Damn shame, man.
That's right.
Got me pissed off.
That's right, man.
But they should be more you keep holding that fucking sign up is making me pissed off, man. This is bullshit right here, man. And you niggas worship, you spicks, you worship that shit, man. You worship that shit. You have it hanging up on your goddamn rear view mirror and shit, man.
Tattooed on you.
Or tattooed on you with some prayer hands.
Dashboard. Right, man. That's right, man. Oh, hey, look, man. The Lord just showing you, man. This shit should make you mad, man.
That's right.
And make you want to go harder, man. Yeah, we know a lot of these people ain't listening, man. But guess what? The Lord is still working, man. The elect is waking up. You know what I'm saying? Whether you seeing somebody wake up or not, it's happening. The Lord is working.
Yep. Everything ain't for our eyes set on. It's set on.
Exactly, man.
It doesn't matter.
Faith, man. Faith. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey. He said, faith is things that you can't even see. So we know the Lord's working. Go ahead, brother.
Hosea chapter 8, verse 11. Because Ephraim hath made many altars to sin, altars shall be unto him to sin. I have written to him the great things of my law, but they were counted as a strange thing. He's talking about the northern kingdom.
Right.
Hey, man,
Idols, man.
Hey, brother, they got so many idols that they worship, man.
Idols, man.
I went to a class about games, stuff like that. Man, they incorporate everything and worship it, man. You got this dude called Jesus Malverde. They worship him. They worship the Virgin Mary. They worship different priests. They worship everybody, man. Somebody died, they'll have a candle, a Lil Wayne, just to commemorate his death. They worship everybody, man.
Hey, my woman, man, right? My woman, she used a lot of aloe vera, like aloe vera plants.
Yeah.
Right? And she's at work. And this Mexican woman was like, oh, you like aloe vera? You do like aloe vera? So yeah, we grow that in front of our house, and it's to ward off spirits, and me like worship it to ward off evil spirits from coming to my house. I'm like, man, that's the dumbest shit. It's a plant, man.
Ain't nothing in the script about no aloe vera.
Yeah, they worship the death angel.
Yeah, all kinds of things. How you gonna worship an aloe vera plant?
Oh, silly, man.
Thinking that aloe vera plant is gonna save you. That's how lost these Latin tribes are, man. They believe in that shit. Sit on that.
Hosea chapter 5 and 9. Ephraim shall be desolate in the day of rebuke. And that's what you see now. Issachar, they desolate of any type of good sense. They don't have any.
Right.
They just broken, man. The Most High totally took any sort of judgment away from them. They're just walking around.
Hey. And one of the main reasons.
Stupid.
Yeah, you confront them with a question, they ain't got nothing to say.
Man, they just look
They act like they don't know English all of a sudden, but they talking to these white people.
Yeah.
They getting loans for cars and shit, talking to these white people and shit. But then when you get to a nigga, if this nigga talk, they just look at you. You know what? I'm sick of that shit. I'm just being honest. I'm sick of that shit, man. Niggas speaking to you like a man, asking you a question, you act like a fucking bitch. But if the white man say the slightest thing, you turning, you wanna reference him, you paying attention.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The main thing is that these Latin tribes don't want to be linked to us, man. These Latin tribes don't want to be linked to the so-called original black, whatever you want to call it. They don't want to be linked to so-called black men. So early when these Latin tribes came up, and we was going into how the Lord didn't look like Caesar, and how the Lord was really described according to Revelations. When we went to that dark skin, they started to walk away. Because why? Dark skin means that he looked like us. So run. So we don't want no parts of that.
And they showed they disrespect. They didn't say we ain't gonna walk away at this point. We gonna wait till they finish. They just straight up walked off, bro. They ain't with it. A lot of them just straight up ain't with it. That's the truth, bro. The Lord gonna have to do something drastic for them to see something, man. Because either these Mexicans don't get enlightened, but unless they fucking with Alex Jones or one of these alternative media motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They don't fuck. Other than that, they ain't trying to hear shit, man.
Right. Go ahead.
Verse 11, Ephraim is oppressed and broken in judgment because he willingly walked after the commandment.
Wait, he said broken in judgment.
Yeah, they broke.
They ain't got no judgment in their head, man. It's like when you speak facts to Issachar, the so-called Mexicans, when you speak facts to them, like the brother said earlier, they just sit here like this. I know, and like,
But you can do
like retarded, man. But they don't understand what you're saying, even though they understand English. But what you're saying is like, do that shit. It don't register. Like black and white, it don't register. When you say black, it don't register. When you say this,
Negro, all of a sudden they don't know what Negro means.
Come on, man.
But that's how they are, man. Like that's just how the Latin tribes are silly dumb. Like they really are just like throughout their day, man. If you work with Mexicans, man, they just don't pay attention, man. They just like in a daze, man. They just be like, hello, what's going on? Yeah.
Read that. Yeah, he don't make no sense.
Back on what the brother just said. Hosea chapter 7 verse 11. Ephraim is also like a silly dove without heart.
Silly, man. Like the brother was saying, man, they silly, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's that silly all the time, they ain't finna be serious and get into the depths of truth. Of anything that's true, they ain't gonna get in the depth of it, because why? They too busy stuck on silliness, man. Being funny. You know what I'm saying?
Or into the holidays of the white man.
Right,
They
right.
big at Halloween. You know when the Latin tribes show up, the cowboy games, they gonna show up. Halloween, the Latin tribes, they gonna show up.
Tailgate.
Yeah, tailgate party, Latin tribes gonna show up.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Other than that, they not showing up, bro.
Go ahead.
They call to Egypt, they go to Assyria. When they shall go, I will spread my net upon them. I will bring them down as the fowls of the heavens. I will chastise them as their congregation hath heard.
Now what's that sign? The Gad sign? And the Lord did that. The Lord, the Latin tribes, whether because Ephraim was with the hand of the northern kingdom. So all the Latin tribes, he didn't chastise y'all, man. Using the number one enemy, the so-called white man, to jack you up, man. And you still love him and love all your wickedness that you do. But here we are through the Spirit of the Lord telling you to come back to the truth. Now we know this, whether you're elect, if you're elect, you're going to come back. If you're not, you're not. But at the same point, we know that all these tribes have to hear this word, man. This word got to spread all across the globe so the end can come. But like you was reading, Ephraim is too silly to acknowledge it. Go ahead.
Woe unto them, for they have fled from me, destruction unto them.
And they keep fled, man. They keep fleeing away. A while ago, what they do? Flee away from the Lord. Why? Because what we speaking is the Spirit of the Lord. That's the Lord, like it says in Proverbs. That's the Lord putting his hand out to them, man. trying to reel them back into who they are. You know what I'm saying? As mercy to wake their ass up. And what they do? Just walk away. They just flee away. You know what I'm saying? Doing the goddamn cha-cha all the way down the goddamn block. Playing games. You know what I'm saying? Smiling, salsa dancing and shit. Go ahead.
Because they have transgressed against me, though I have redeemed them, yet they have spoken lies against me.
Right, lies, man. They still don't want to believe in what the Lord says, or who the Lord is, his characteristics, what he like, what he don't like. They don't care about none of that. It's all about their tradition in this world.
If I can say this, brother.
Marry. Bow down to
They
marry.
don't got no tradition. They think they do though.
Right, yeah.
If I can
They
say
think they better than Jake that's in America.
It's true. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean they're saying those lies in their mind. They're saying those lies in their thoughts. Like the Lord doesn't look like a Negro. He looks like a Mary. He looks like the so-called white man.
Right.
This is what I've been taught. This is my truth.
Right.
So they take the words of these scriptures. They take not just what we're saying through the scriptures, what the Lord said, and they're taking it and they're throwing it behind their back.
That's why, that's why even in the truth, that's why the Lord said that he was going to say the 10th of Judah first. Because you would think, wait a minute, the Issachar and the Latin tribes in the truth, they ain't gonna puff up. But the Lord's still gonna do it just to show them, like, look. You know what I'm saying? I know you get it, but guess what? I'm gonna do it anyway to make a point.
Exactly.
This is the head tribe. You see what I'm saying? Because why? Because what we're going through right now, what we talking about? They don't want to hear that the Lord is dark.
They don't want to.
They don't
want to give 2 words to it.
Right.
They don't want to speak 1 word against their oppressor. Help them.
Right.
But they can talk shit about you in your face, walk off, talk shit about you behind your back,
Right.
talk shit about you after you clocked off the job, snitch on you to the fucking boss.
Yep. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
Shit like that. We all fucked up, but let's just be real, man. Who is your oppressor? You can't even get them to say that, man. That much. Who is your oppressor?
No, they can't
Let's
say
forget
it.
about Caesar Borgia. Who is your oppressor? In America. You can't even come with that, man.
Wait. But then the same people be at a rally.
Can't come with that.
Wait. But then the same people be at an immigration rally, crying with a flag on their shirt, talking about this is our home. You know what I'm saying? Please accept us. You know what I'm saying? Even the same ones that come from a rally and they come across here, they still don't want to admit it. That's how delusional they are. They're like, you Mexicans just came from a rally begging the white man to accept you because he's telling you to go back to Mexico. He called you and spit to your face at the rally. Right? But you come down to the camp and you still can't admit who your oppressors are. That's how gone and delusional the Latin tribes are. And they show it all the time. Go ahead.
If I can say this, there was this video I was watching about this. It was on this news station or whatever, and they were doing this conference where it was a bunch of Gadites. They were some journalists, and they were going into how a lot of people don't understand the truth about Thanksgiving. Now, as they were saying that, they were all talking about how a lot of people, they'll go and buy a lot of beers and they'll celebrate, Thanksgiving and what they're thankful for, but they don't really understand the slaughter and the genocide of Gad, right? Of the Latin tribes.
Right. Hey, you say that because people will say this. In my past time, it is truth, right? I've had multiple debates and multiple back and forth with people who still celebrate Thanksgiving, and their excuse is this: well, I don't condone the whole genocide of Native American Indians, etc. I just use that as a day to eat food with my family. But guess what? That's what excuse is rich, right? But guess what? Hold on. You're doing it off the vibration. You're doing it off a vibration of a holiday, and the vibration is killing our people. That's right. And then you say, wait a minute, I don't condone it, but then you wearing a turkey hat.
Yeah.
At the goddamn table. You know what I'm saying? Your little kid smiling with a big feathered turkey hat on their head, man. So the whole thing is you're in the vibration of the white man's wickedness.
Can I say this though? That's another thing with all the tribes in general. You so-called Negroes too. The Lord is gonna fuck you up for steadily worshiping these holidays. And I know many of us and many of the brothers around the globe been telling our family members to stop fucking with these holidays, man. And stop all this goddamn Christmas and rushing around looking stupid because you ain't got enough money. And stop this goddamn Thanksgiving and Valentine's and Halloween and shit. But y'all don't want to take notice, man.
Right.
So it's with all the tribes in general, man. All the tribes is into fucking idol worship, man.
Right.
However you can, you try to what you call it? Condone it or make it legitimate. It's the same thing, man.
That's right.
But at the same time, in that same video, once you get to the end, they talk about these are Gadites, mind you. Right. They said, here's what I do. Yeah, I celebrate Thanksgiving myself, but I'm thankful for this and that. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
My tribe is probably one of the most silliest tribes out there, man. You fucking Gadites, you deserve everything you get, man. man, what they did to us is probably more documented than what they did to any other tribe, man. And you fucking love the white man. You love the white man.
To death. Death do us part.
I was at work, and you know they had the whole Thanksgiving meal and all that old shit, the whole spread and all that. And you know they saw me, I wasn't engaging, you know, and all that. But you know I was being nice. No, I wasn't engaging. I stayed at my desk, and I kept asking me. And finally, man, I just fucking lost it, man. I said, look, man. I said, I'm a native, man. Do you know what they did to our people, man? I'm not about to celebrate something that celebrates the slaughter of my people, man.
You're getting an attitude with me, man. I was just taking a picture.
All right, man, whatever, man.
It's just a Christmas tree, bro. Right? Calm down.
Whatever, man. Calm down. But see, that's our people. That's our people. You thank you for providing us an example of how silly our people are. Thank you for providing an example for how silly our people are. Thank you. Thank you. All right? Thank you.
No, you a buster, man.
Thank you. You a buster, homie. You a mark. Hey, man. I almost relapsed, man.
You holding him back. You ain't holding that back, man. Hold up, y'all walking down the street scared to speak against the white man, nigga. You a buster, man.
You almost made me crip walk on him, man.
You a buster. See, the Lord is showing us, man, this whole day, man. Hey,
you know what? Man, Issachar hardly ever comes, but the Most High is on you Latin tribes right now, man.
They the main, as you see, cause it's Christmas tree out here. They the main one walking up and down this motherfucker, man. Talking shit. It ain't even the Edomites. The Edomites got apartments and lofts and shit out here. They going home. Yeah. These so-called Mexicans down here fucking engulfing in the worship of their fucking downfall. It's some goddamn idol worship and Caesar Borgia, man. So fuck y'all, man. When you're out here, you ain't got no business being fucking out here. Dressed in red and green and all that old bullshit, man.
That's right.
Walking around here in the cold with your fucking family taking pictures and shit. So fuck you, man.
That's right. Yeah, your big gay says want to take a picture of a motherfucking Christmas tree, nigga.
Of a Cadillac.
Man, you Issacharites, man, you Northern tribe, hey man, you're silly, man. When you gonna wake up?
Playing games, man.
You should be mad at this, man. Everything ain't okay, man. Your people are still living in squander. You go to Mexico, you can't walk down the street, you get your fucking hair blown off. You gotta ask yourself why.
That's right. See, most
white man has been killing you in every single aspect, and you mad at me because I tell you not to take pictures of us. I should tell you not to take a picture on this goddamn Christmas tree, man. Yeah. You goddamn niggas.
Look at it, man. That's what he was
supposed to tell you. Being light on you, nigga.
That's confusion. That's Babylon right there, man.
And you people, and Issachar, man, when you do something, you do it to the T, man. You love Babylon, man. You love confusion. That's why you work up and down the street with the confused ass look on your face, man.
Right.
And everything's a fucking game for Issachar, man.
Right.
Goddamn niggas, man.
Hey. You'd rather talk shit, right? You'd rather talk shit, man, and pretend that your girl is holding you back, right? You'd rather come by and talk shit and pretend that your girl is holding you back than wake up to the truth.
That's right, man. You know what? That spiritual famine is coming, man. That spiritual famine is coming, man. That spiritual famine coming, and guess what? Jeremiah 16 and 16 is gonna happen, man. And we gonna start putting foot in these people's asses, man. 2/3 of you people are gonna just be destroyed, man. We're tired of playing with you people, man. If you can't get with it, then deal with it. Goddamn Issachar, you motherfucking Mexicans, man. You ain't no Issachar right now.
Right.
Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go.
That's right.
Right? Until this day.
Hey, hold up. was right, man. You motherfucking Mexicans, man. Randy Roach was right, man. You know? You ain't nothing but a bunch of motherfucking Mexicans, man.
Right, because, can I say this? They believe in that economic shit. They really believe they gonna come in here and make a niche, and then they gonna rise, but you forgetting the Lord gonna destroy this bitch. That's why you keep your mouth shut, because you think you gonna have some type of fucking status in America, man. That's why you talk shit about the Negro, but then you uplift the fucking white man,
Walking down the
fucking
street.
faggot.
That's right, walking down the street with your goddamn mouth open, man.
Looking all fucking dumb. Why? Because you think you gonna get close, and then they gonna put you up there because niggas missed the mark somehow. Niggas went lazy or something. That's that bullshit, man. Okay? And the second you realize that he can't turn us against each other no more.
That's right, man.
Now we together talking about our history. Now the Lord gonna get ready to come.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
Gotta preach it.
Go ahead, bro.
Hosea 10:2. For their heart is divided, now shall they be found faulty. He shall break down their altars, he shall spoil their images.
That's right, man. Hey.
That's right,
And he's
man.
doing it, man, through the spirit, man. Through the spirit, he's showing our people, like, look, man. He put so many signs, man. So many things he's doing to show you that he's coming, and that all this whole society is breaking down.
Yeah.
For all the tribes.
Can I say this?
For all the tribes.
The Lord say the nation's rising up, man, thinking they're gonna get a piece, basically. They're gonna be the next one to rule. Right now, the big talkers how the Chinese gonna take over every goddamn thing, man.
Right.
Yeah,
So all the nations that see themselves as a particular tribe of people is trying to come to America and elevate themselves somehow so they can be the next ones on top of something. It ain't gonna even happen like that, man.
Right.
Y'all been led a lie.
Yeah.
Okay?
Because it's gonna be the Lord that's gonna draw the lines in the sand, man.
That's right.
And all the freedoms that y'all think y'all got, and the freedom that y'all trying to attain in America,
An illusion.
it's an illusion, man.
That's right.
And the white man is gonna come down and take all that shit from you, man.
Right.
So being a silly nigga, being a silly Mexican, being a silly ass Native American Indian walking up down the streets looking like an asshole, those days are gonna come to an end, man.
That's right, brother.
You gonna have to make a decision about your life. That's right, brother. A serious decision about your life.
Hey, now. Hey, that serious decision is now, man. All you T.D. Jakes loving, Bishop Eddie Long loving Negroes, man. You should be ashamed of yourself that you would choose them niggas over the Most High in His word. You should be ashamed, man.
They're not talking about anything relevant going on in the world, man.
That's right.
Here it is. All of these prophecies have been fulfilled, and T.D. Jakes and Eddie Long and all of these clowns are telling the black woman that she's loose and telling black people they go give him turkey on Thanksgiving, all type of bullshit that don't matter, man.
That's right, man.
The scriptureship is a liberating book, man. It should be used to liberate the minds of our people, man.
Publishing conceal not.
You know?
They ain't publishing it to the people. They conceal it.
I got 2nd Ezra chapter 16 verse 7. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord.
But even the men that fear the Lord gonna catch hell. What you think is gonna happen to everybody else? Huh? What you think is gonna happen when the lights go out in America? Like, well, if it's just when pitch black dark right now. I was watching that movie, that American Blackout documentary. That's a bad documentary, man.
It is, bro.
Because it's like, oh shit.
Start thinking, man, you gonna be
Start thinking, what would I do? What would I do if I was in that
and
situation?
all that prepping shit ain't gonna help.
There was a dude that was a big mob in the store. One of the, like a rich boy got out of there with a can of peaches. So he with his homegirl, hell yeah, nigga, I got this can of peaches. Dude walked in the door with a wrist. Like, you gonna have to come up off that can of peaches, homie. I got a daughter. Like, he's like, no, you can't have it. Hey, they had to go at it, man, over a can of peaches. You know? It was on. These people are gonna become ravenous wolves when all hell hits America, man. So you so-called Latinos,
With a brand new 60.
yeah, you so-called Latinos, you so-called Native Americans that want to continue to be silly here in the streets of America, y'all gonna get caught off guard, man. Because even the ones that know about the truth, trying to stand this truth, man, we gonna catch hell too, man. All right.
Verse 71, they shall be like madmen, sparing none.
Right. Hey, martial law, man.
Yep.
Hey, you know what? Martial law, that whole martial law and the mark of the beast tying in together, and the microchip, I was watching something the other day in Walmart. Where they have this this thing built up for the Obamacare thing, and it has it where it has a hand on it, a drawn hand with a line going across it, like what a chip supposed to be, and you supposed to put your hand like as you have
they got
the
a
chip
menu because they already got it.
Right. So
now y'all were talking about Mad Men, right?
Care, something like that.
Y'all talking about Mad Men, right? And he had mentioned the Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes, right? They got biannually in where I live at. They have a powwow where all the local tribes get together. You got the Comanches, the Caddos, the Seminoles, and all that. So I go. I'm like, man, I'm trying to, get to relate with my people. You know what I'm saying? Would you believe I get there and all they doing is registering white people?
Oh, really?
You got natives that look like me, look like your standard Gadite, look like a bald head here right now. Or look like, the standard Gadite with the long black hair. We run the whole gamut, the Gadite. All they doing is registering white. It infuriated me so much, I just had to leave.
Yeah.
I couldn't even be there because the Lord, you don't understand. And that's why all you Pan-Africanism niggas, Egyptology niggas, all you simple ass Latin and native tribes, the Lord's gonna fuck y'all up, man.
Right. Times is coming.
Evil times is coming to you, man. Evil times is coming to you, man. That's right. You love that goddamn devil, man. And he is gonna come down on you like a madman, like the brother is reading in 2nd Ezra chapter 16. He ain't gonna spare you. He ain't gonna be doing the rain dance with you like Kevin Costner. He gonna be killing you, man. He ain't gonna be the last samurai and live amongst the people. The last Ronin. He ain't gonna dance with wolves on your ass. He gonna kill you. Man, you goddamn Uncle Tomahawks, man. I don't know. I got a special anger right now for y'all, man.
Right. And if you watch that movie, Catching Fire, Hunger Games, they show you how the white man feel about you niggas. Because in the movie, they got 12 tribes.
That's basically what it's broken down. And to prove that it's really spiritual, there's a 13th district that got wiped out, which that's the tribe of Dan.
The tribe of Dan. Yep.
So they saw you in the movie that really what it's all about. Okay, and it's all about really fucking you up.
How the white man's gonna fuck y'all up, man. The white man's gonna come down hardcore, don't give a fuck if you're a little kid. Now bring him out to the quarter. In front of everybody, blow his head off.
Yep. And the dude whose head they blew off, right? He was a straight up Judite with a beard.
White beard. Yeah.
With a white beard. He throws up the little sign. He throws up the little sign, and right when they pulling him back in the door, they put him down on his knees and they blew his goddamn head off, man.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, and it's funny you brought the movie because I just seen that movie, man. The ending kind of pissed me off, but that's a whole nother thing. But I seen that, but I seen that movie, The Hunger Games, and like the brother was talking about in The Hunger Games, when they have it where they got to go all out survival, and it's like kill or be killed type of shit. That's what's going down at the end when the brother said the peaches.
Well, in the movie, the white man tries to pit the tribes against each other, man.
Right, exactly, right.
Okay, and he try to maneuver it to where you gotta fight.
Right,
and that's the whole scheme of the white man. Right. That's the whole scheme of the white man.
And even furthermore. We don't want to do spoiler alert. So if you want to see the movie, turn away. But I gotta mention this point. The people that they had fighting were people that were not supposed to be fighting in the games.
Yeah, that's right.
These were people that had already conquered the game.
Right.
So they weren't supposed to be fighting in the game.
Right.
Which shows you the treachery of the white man. Yeah. When you read Sirach chapter 12 and 10. It says never trust thine enemy, man.
Right.
So even he changed his own
That's
rules.
symbolic of our affliction being over.
Prolonged.
But then
And keep prolonging it, man.
Right.
He had a perpetual hatred.
We got to the end.
When our affliction was supposed to be done by his rules, not you know what I'm saying? Not even what we said. By his rules, he wants to switch it, man, because he can't manipulate the system.
That's right.
You fucking devil, and you niggas, you gonna die, man. You gonna die.
That's right. Hey, the New Year's coming up again, and if you notice, every time a New Year passes, something dramatic always happens right after. Whether before or after, around that time, and moving forward, the heat, and the elders always say this, when this year, man, the heat comes on, and the heat always turns up, man, at the beginning of the year.
The heat is on.
Things start happening to get us more excited. Because, when you just wait, because, we still gotta wait, and you still in this hell, but every year, something happens to get your mind even more focused on watching, because some event takes place.
Your dollars get shorter. That's taking place. Your money ain't going in. He just straight up stealing your money now.
Die, man.
Right. He just straight up stealing.
You're gonna get killed. And the Lord is gonna commission y'all death.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Right. Anything else?
I got something too.
And while y'all out here wasting y'all money on Black Friday, he letting you niggas shop so he can shut this thing down January, March. He finna shut this whole thing down. He just came to get some money from y'all, and he finna shut this whole thing down. Y'all gonna be assed out. And it's really gonna be America blackout.
That's right. Hey, my last words is this, man. Everybody that's in this truth, I don't care if it's been 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, whoever believes in this word 100%, man, you gotta hold on, man. Hold on to what's good. Hold on to what's good and examine yourself constantly and endure through all these afflictions and the thing that's coming upon us. Because things gonna get worse. Because the things we're talking about, we're gonna have to go through, man. You know what I'm saying? That can of peaches stories, you might have to go through one of those situations. So you gotta hold on, because why? If we ain't do this work for nothing, we ain't been, you know what I'm saying, dissing the people in the world that we used to be cool with, you know what I'm saying? Not talking to folks, you know what I'm saying? Being in this truth, coming out every week, week in and week out, for no reason, to sit there and die at the end. Now, it's the Most High's will if you make it or not, but the point is, you gotta strive to make it, man. That's the point, man. But the whole point is that, man, all you brothers, man, keep moving forward in this truth, man, and fight, man, so you can make it up out of here, man, and not be left with these devils, man, and the 2/3 of our people that don't believe in this at all, whatsoever. All right? Go ahead, one more time.
1 Timothy 6:12. Fight the good fight of faith. Lay hold on eternal life, whereunto thou art also called, and has professed a good confession before many witnesses.
Right, that's what you've been doing for years. That's a perfect scripture to end it on. That's a perfect scripture. Many witnesses, we've been professing it. The end, America being destroyed. We've been professing Yahweh's return in the chairs, salvation. Matter of fact, start from the top and get on that, brother.
1 Timothy 6:12. Fight the good fight of faith.
You're supposed to fight, man. So the whole thing, man, I don't care how hard it gets, man. You gotta keep fighting so you can make it, man. Period. The whole point is to make it. Go ahead.
If you're up to your elect.
Right, if you're the elect. Come on, go ahead.
Lay hold on eternal life, whereunto. Go ahead.
Lay hold of this word. You know what I'm saying? Stay in this. The only right path. Don't waver to the other side, Stay in the right path, man, so you can make it. Go ahead.
Whereunto thou art also called, and hast professed a good profession before many witnesses.
Right. You've been teaching this for years. Whether it's 1 year, whether it's 2 years, whether it's months, you've been telling people about this word. So why not hold on it to the end? Now it's up to the Lord, but you're supposed to pray for that every day. That you do hold upon this truth. That the Lord does keep your faith and enhances your faith. Because as things get worse, your faith got to come up on a level, man.
That's right.
Because you're going to be introduced to a situation that it's going to be scary, man. Because the Lord said that we shall be scarcely saved.
That's right.
Scarcely saved.
Right.
Not a breeze. Scarcely saved. So your faith gotta be on the level, man. You gotta be working on your faith now. Don't work on your faith when all hell breaks loose. Now you try to get your faith together. No, get your faith together now, man. Is it on that? I got another quick one. Last one.
All right. 1 John 3:3. And every man that hath this hope in him purified himself.
But the hope purifies you.
Right.
Even as he is pure.
Right, because you can't be like Nate's camp and he's only on the law, man.
Right.
The fight is good. It's a fight of faith and hope that the Lord is dealing with you in these times, because it ain't gonna matter. It's all those carnal things that you accumulate on this side ain't gonna save you, man. All those carnal things that you're doing, okay, to show your righteousness is not gonna be what saves you, man. It's a faith and hope that the Lord has His mercy and He's dealing with you, man. Okay. And that's where these people are going off. They have faith in a white man and in his society versus the Lord. Man.
Right. Hey, man. The water of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, that we're not asleep like these Negroes, all right, Latinos, our people, that we're not asleep, walking around like freaking World War Zombie Z, all right, stuck on stupid, okay? The water of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for that. Double honors to the elders for still ruling well, teaching His word, all right, and giving us breakdowns that we would have never knew if they wouldn't have broke it down. All the way to the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and to the brothers around the world that's speaking this truth. All right? Stay up, man, and stay fighting, and hopefully you're going to endure to the end.
All right, man up.
Man up. Shalom.
All right, let's line up. Hey, brothers, remove your hats. Remove your hats.